Football season is back, and so is PFT on Yahoo Sports. Peter King and Mike Florio taking you through the biggest stories in the National Football League. First topic. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the end of the season. It hasn't even started yet. Who will be, Peter King, the two teams playing at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, and who will win the game? Who do you have?
Mike, I got the Rams and Bills, and the Rams for the second consecutive year after it never happening before, the home team winning on the home field in the Super Bowl. And look, I am basically swallowing the Sean McVay, Matthew Stafford narrative. I think they're going to be really good together. I think Sean McVay now can use 100% of his playbook. It's not just the athleticism or arm strength or anything like that with Matthew Stafford. It's the fact that he makes the right decisions. And at the end of the day, Sean McVay did not trust Jared Goff to make the right decisions in that offense the last 2 years.
Yeah, amazing how quickly Goff fell out of favor, and amazing how it all worked out that Stafford is the guy. I'm excited to see what Stafford does with those receivers. My hesitation with the Rams comes from the Cam Akers injury, which turns the running game on its ear, and the reality that with so many high-priced players and so many eggs in so few baskets, the depth may not be there if they have some injuries, and Stafford's been banged up in the past. He's got to stay healthy. Aaron Donald has to stay healthy. Jalen Ramsey has to stay healthy. It's a lot of ifs that could go haywire for the Rams. So I agree with you on the Bills, and we'll talk about the AFC in a second. I just can't overlook the fact that the Buccaneers have brought back everyone from last year. They had 8 key free agents, re-signed them all. Tom Brady in year 2. ACL is fine. MCL is the one. I got my ligament letters mixed up. MCL is repaired. Sleeve off of the knee for the first time in 13 years. I think he's going to be better. The offense is going to be better. The defense is going to be better. And I don't see who in the NFC is going to be the real tough challenge that could knock them out in the single elimination round. Other than maybe Washington with its front four, I just don't think Washington has the offense to outscore Tampa Bay, even if they're getting to Tom Brady in a postseason scenario.
Yeah, Mike, it's, when somebody asked me this week, why didn't you pick Tampa Bay? I said it's very simple, because there hasn't been a repeat winner in 17 years. And I love Tampa Bay. They got everything going for them. But usually what happens, not always, usually what happens is that the winning team runs into some roadblock, some detour. I don't know what it's going to be. I can't predict what it's going to be. But it is coincidental, isn't it, that they are in right now the hot spot of COVID in the United States. And so who knows? You just simply don't know the part that COVID is going to play in this season either. And so, look, I like the Rams, but I agree with you totally, and especially left tackle Andrew Whitworth turns 40 in December. He might be as vital as anybody.
Real quickly, we both agree on the Bills. We landed on them in a very top-heavy AFC. There are 5 or 6 teams that could get there. Why did you pick Buffalo?
I think it's Buffalo's time. I think they have taken the step each year, and gotten a little bit better, a little bit closer each year. And I think, look, this is the time right now with the depth at receiver that Josh Allen, in my opinion, as he told me in training camp, is going to stop trying to play hero ball late in very big games. And I think that's hurt the Bills. I think he's a more mature player this year. And I think they're going to get over the Kansas City hump.
And you said it, 17 years since a team has repeated as champion. I'm not ready to say the streak ends. I think the Bills beat the Bucs in the Super Bowl this year in L.A. It should be a great one. However it plays out, fun season in store. And Peter King and I will be with you every week for some PFT on Yahoo Sports. Thanks for some of your time. We'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.